Peace, people. Um, Today, I want to continue to talk about the R.Kelly case. Um, Today is the seventh day, and it hasn't gotten any better for your boy. Um, they interviewed his former road manager, and basically, he didn't give up too much, but what he was saying is basically they're using him, as far as I see it, as far as the racketeering part, because it's about him saying that how R. Kelly had all these people to do his dirt for him. You know, somebody did everything. He even mentioned the thing that um, R. Kelly would pay people when they didn't do what they were supposed to do. He said there was times where he didn't do things the way R. Kelly wanted to do, but he didn't get paid. So basically, he was saying that R. Kelly was paying people to do what he wanted them to do, and if they didn't do it, they didn't get paid. And I guess that's to support the racketeering part of it. But the main thing was today was one of the former girls that lived with him or was associated with him, Stephanie. She's 39 years old now, but when she was 17 years old, she met R. Kelly for the first time in a McDonald's. Now, they keep talking about this McDonald's R. Kelly always frequented or whatever. And people would go there to hang around hoping they would meet him or whatever because he was known to go there. And also he was known to go there and pick up young girls. And she said the first time she met him, one of his associates gave her R. Kelly's number. And this is the same thing like this racketeering thing, people doing stuff for him. And she said she didn't call him, so she ripped up the number and threw it out or whatever. She said she saw him like 2 weeks later at some kind of Nike appearance, and she said that's when she talked to him and told him that she had a girlfriend that wanted to sing the same old thing somebody wanted to sing, and he told her that, you know, in order for him to check the girl out, he had to check her out, you know what I'm saying? And so she said that she went at some point and met him in some studio in Florida, and she had sex with him. She said that she stayed with him for 6 months. Said that he used her, abused her, beat her, mistreated her, you know, the whole 9 yards. He also did the same thing he did with the other girls. He made sex tapes with her. She said she only dated him for 6 months or whatever, but she was scared of him. She said when he would get upset, he would start screaming and, you know, I guess performing like he did on Gayle King. It would intimidate her, and she was scared. Okay. The last time she said she saw him was in 1999. She said that she saw him and she wanted to get rid of the sex tapes or whatever. She told him that they could sit down together and they could destroy the sex tapes or whatever. She said it never happened. So he still had the sex tapes of her. You know, so I think that pretty much, you know, goes along with all the other stuff they've been saying about him. All these other girls were saying about being used and abused and beaten. Or the girl said that if she didn't stand in the right places, he would get upset, or she didn't look a certain way, he would get upset and he would start screaming and everything. You know, R. Kelly's case right now is really showing a consistency with these young ladies. They're all basically saying the same thing, and I know the jury has to be taking this in because they're all saying the same thing. It's one thing if one girl said one thing and another girl said another thing, then you could say, okay, you know, maybe they're lying. But when everyone get up there and say basically the same thing, you abused them, you beat them, you recorded them having sex, he had all his little henchmen around to do all his dirty work for him, you know, the story's not changing. And when you get a story that don't change and it remains that consistent, you know, it's going to be hard to a jury to say no. I don't look good for R. Kelly. You know, we see what's going to happen with him. But right now, and he still got a few more of these young ladies to go and testify. Okay? I think she's number 3 of 5. So it's 2 more of these young ladies that's going to testify. And I think from the 3 I've heard already, it don't look good. I think they're going to serve R. Kelly. But we'll see. Funniest shit has happened. Now, I know R.Kelly lawyers is trying to show inconsistency in their stories and gonna say try for a mistrial or whatever, and I guess that's their best bet. You know, they better have a mistrial, 'cause if they don't, you got a woman judge waiting to give them years. And trust me, he gonna get them years if he comes up guilty. So, let's see what happens. Keep me posted on this shit, but it don't look good for R. Kelly. And you guys have a nice day. Please hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up button, like and subscribe on my videos. Y'all have a good day. Peace.